So we still live with Snapchat. That's that JHP4915. Yeah, these are the gang stalkers that came in and just taking over the city. You can tell by their tattoos. See the tattoos and the hair colors. See, they won't look my way because they been following me on the highway. You see, we stopped them at the light so I can catch them. Hey, Daddy. See, those are gang stalkers. They don't belong in America. These are the terrorists that moved in. Now, see what they look like? See their tattoos and the hair markings on them? This is what we dealing with. You see how they pull up behind you? Right there. There you go, AI. Zoom in on them. See how they pull in behind you like that on the lights? And then they got the bright lights right there with them. Yeah, these are the gang stalkers that came in and surrounded the local community. And what they did, we got gas stations out at the end. So what they doing is they running our gas lines out. You see how they driving back there? That's them trying to hit them lights right there, but I got the Superman power on them. So yeah, see how they got the stuff marked in the streets? The dumpster that was over there gone, so they must have cleaned that up yesterday. So you riding with Snapchat, I'm going to show you how they stealing the stuff. See all them holes and stuff in the wall? Yeah, we call them walls now because they used to be streets, but they call holes in the wall. So what they do, they got Greenville flagged out here with the hospital. See how they got them flags and stuff on the hospital to see above in them drones? So when they moving our products, see, they got a LabCorp right there with them stealing our DNA, the local people DNA, replacing us. Because I told you I got too many clones out here, right? I mean, I done seen so many people who almost look like me, almost look like people I know, but I don't see the people that I know out here in this local community. When I do see them, they come out like one at a time. And then when you asking these people questions, they don't know. But then they'll say that they've been here forever. So that we like, okay, when we ask them simple questions and they can't answer the question, baby, that means you're not from here. So they done studied us to make, I don't know, to try to be us and can't be. Y'all see how they digging this stuff up here? This is classical American war, them stealing our natural resources, pulling them out of here. See, look at all this. And as you go on the highway, you see that they got all these drainage pipes. They running the stuff underground through the sewer. Down here, we played in the tunnels growing up. That's why everything caving in, because they must have built some new tunnels underground that's causing us to sink. You see all these little marks right here? Yes, that's them flagging each other when they come in. All these hotels and stuff, you see them green trash cans and stuff. Subway, Allstate. They got an insurance scam. Y'all, that's why I was showing y'all how the cars line up with me on the highway. So they got an insurance scam where they working with the insurance company. They working with the police department. They'll hit your car in the right spot. That's why you notice all the cars are banged up in the same location. That's just too much of a coincidence for all these cars to be hit in the same exact spot. Like my truck, my BMW got hit in the same exact spot in the back. Just for them to get the accident to work in their favor. They got their own crime scene investigation. See that right there in the road? That's letting them know. And that right there, them bottles marking where they going underground. But they got their own crime scene investigation saying that pull up and write a fake police report. Soon as they write the fake police report, it always works in their favor. So your insurance go up. So now the insurance company is getting paid. The people that's fixing your car is getting paid. Everybody getting paid off that one accident except for you. Now you the American, your insurance is going up sky high. And it was an accident that they created because they're using the technology. They're using the light system and the drones to tell the people where to go with in the earphones like this car pulling out right here. Y'all see how this car pulling out with me, right? Now y'all know this. I've been clear until I got right here. Now all of a sudden this car pulling out with me, right? See, that's how they got us marked. Right here. See all these cars. That's what I'm telling you. That's how they able to get accidents on you. Because they got all these cars pulling out with you at the same time, right? To make sure one of them hit you so they can get their insurance money. Then they got your insurance money. They going out the country up the road somewhere. We left splitting the bill. Now, right here is why I bought you here. This is what they get ready to do with this pipeline. This is gas. They're running it straight out to the highway so they can put up a gas station. And you notice they not doing nothing but sucking the gas up out of the road. Out of the gas stations. They act like they filling them up, but they really not. They sucking them in now. You're dealing with retarded back there doing all that screaming because they clearly not Americans. We don't holler like that. See, look at them gang stalkers right there. Let's get her on camera. Yeah, this is what we dealing with. These are the terrorists. You see how she look like us, but she really ain't us. She not an American. She's a terrorist following me around. Let's get them tags. Let's get them tags. Them tags, you see how they got the tags covered up, right? They 30-day tags on this fool right here. See how they 30-day tags? That's how they riding around. I told you those are terrorists. See how they got new cars on 30-day tags? See how they got that one pulling out? Yeah, you lie with Snapchat, queen. Ain't nothing wrong with them. See how they got that one right there pulling in behind to get that on the see how that car red? Then you see how this one got the lights on. Tell you this how they getting down out here. He got KLJ 3667. Yeah, we ain't playing with them. And here come the white truck right here. Let me give you they tag. Yeah, we dealing with this RKC 3117 Ford. We build North Carolina. I mean, North Carolina was already built, baby. That's why we confused, right? If we were already beautiful, this is North Carolina. If y'all already came to beauty, baby, y'all tore it down. You didn't build nothing up, you tore it down. That's why the local folk confused them. And y'all see how they got their stuff marked as if they Americans, right? Those are the terrorists they moved in through these colleges who's using those Section 8 vouchers, and that's why they mad at me, because, see, they threw us local folks in what they call the projects, right? This was their all-inclusive plan where they throw the local folks in and terrorize us and mad because they know I get busy. That's why I said I need my gunpowder, United States military, because I ain't nowhere in the world these terrorists got us circled in and mad. You see how that car met me? Yeah, let's go get some tags. See how they run that? Yeah, let's go get some tags on them, granddaddy, because you know I like them. That's them gang stalkers. Look at them get out of there. They get out of there on me. Let's get this tag real quick. Boy, we dealing with that KHV 5853. Yeah, there you go, right there, Google. Yeah, then that go another one popping up. Didn't I tell you they right on time? Yeah, this is a LAN 5474. Cry. That's that cross right there. There, look at them. That's why I say this is how they try to circle us in, and I'm one of them. I'm an American soldier all day. Now, you see the school system camera. Now, y'all ought to be able to pull this video from these systems. Right there, you see that trash can, how them trash can coated up. Coated up like my daddy had them coated up in my yard, right? Yeah, coated up. Y'all see that car going over there. Tell you it's a white car. Yeah. That's why I say now, you see these camera systems, they hook straight up to the police department. They supposed to be getting straight feed from Greenwood Police Department. They got that shot of technology up there. I mean, they can hear when somebody's shooting. Now, these are the same cameras that's supposed to be over there in my neighborhood. You know, they threw me in the compound, too. That's why I say they got all the Americans living over here like this, right? Making them tear up their shit, right? Y'all know we didn't grow up like this. We didn't grow up like this. You see how they put the ball out there? Now they want to play games. That's why I say they playing war games out here on the Americans. You see the Pitt Community College tag on these cars, right? Yeah, we ain't getting derailed. See the cars right there? Now, these are the cars I want to tell you about. Get back. You see the cars, and you see how they got the bullet hole in the window right there, right? Yeah, these are the terrorists we dealing with outside. Hold on. Now, peep game on these Virginia tags, right? And that's the TLH 8478 VA. Right? That's my niece house. That D-Ray right there. Hey, we got all these damn crazy people following us. Look at this shit. And these motherfuckers got a bullet hole and a crash on their goddamn car. And here come the goddamn gang stalkers, man, come recording that. Look at these 30-day tags, right? Now, here come the 30-day tags I told you that. Didn't we just see some 30-day tags, right, on the Lexus? Come on there. Let's see who it is. This kind of 30-day tag car. That's what I said. These are the cars that follow me around, right? That's why I say these 33 families I'm about to blow up and take down real quick with ICE. Because they terrorists. They kidnapped me as a child. They go D-Ray acting retarded because D-Ray one on. D-Ray one on. That my own brother sold me out to the motherfuckers. I don't know these people. You see how his window toe the fuck up, right? This the shit they code around me, right? That's why I sit out here and talk shit to him. Cause why D-Ray over here today? He stay over there in the other project. Yeah, I talk junk to him. This video ain't for children because they got cussing in. Now here come Miss New York now. Now if this Miss New York, right, she stay in this house right here. This North Carolina, baby. You see the damages on these vehicles. These are the terrorists that has come in through this entitlement program. So she got the computer and dog and stuff over there running the technology. They running the codes under the sewer pipe right there. You see what her tag say, right? That's why I say New York then came to North Carolina and got out of control. BOSSIE. These are folk that ain't American. These are the terrorists that we down here dealing with. That's why she come outside mad. I told her she eating better than I am. See how they got the pumpkins on the porch? This North Carolina. Why is y'all down here coding us like we supposed to be scared, baby? Y'all consider terrorists. And this is why this is a military video, so I can show you how this operation going down there. You see how she got that grill lit, right? That's them coding to let them know that I'm here. The fire, and you see housing authority, right? Every time I go somewhere, housing authority just so happen to be working on a Sunday. Today is Sunday, right? I told y'all they working in my unit too. They work in my unit too. That's why I say they do more work on the off day than they do on the damn work days. Make sense. Now, there goes somebody washing their car. I told you they got me coding. You notice he got the headphones on, right? I told you they working that device. They coding on us. Yeah, cousin learn. Boy, you better wipe them damn bugs off your damn car. I mean, you better listen to me if you didn't hear the goddamn thing. And you live with Snapchat Queen. We back with the terrorists. We back with the terrorists. And they got me surrounded. I told you they got the grill smoke. Yeah, they got me surrounded and mad because I come out here to whoop ass. But I got to wait because, see, if I tear their ass up, I'm going to be the one in jail, and that's why I be mad. I'm going to be the one to go to jail, and they going to be still out scot-free. That's why all the people locked up that's local, and they out free, because what they do is they start trouble, and then call the police, and we end up in trouble and end up in jail, like Dante end up doing 20 years for a crime he didn't commit. Yeah, Dante Sharp did 20 years for a crime he didn't commit, and the man that did the crime was out, gave himself AIDS, and killed himself because he couldn't handle it. Yeah, we all know that story. We told them that story, but they want to hear us because they were too busy being terrorists like they are now. So now I got to record their actions so that y'all can see what Diddy talking about on this trial. Y'all live with Snapchat Queen and the gang stalkers. Yeah, baby, I got to go get fresh. Yeah, I got to go get right. Let me go zoom it in so y'all can see this sexy child. Yeah, I'm going to let y'all see this. That baby Jesus look. Round. Look, y'all know I got to get in this app. They already trying to close me out too, boy. They don't want you to see that sexy chocolate. Bow.